Before the foundations of the world were laid, a holy protective covenant was privately made. The drum beat was sounding in the valley of old, a timeless vibration that cannot be sold. The rulers of Babylon tried to change the pace, trying to eliminate the rhythm of our race, but the ancient frequency remains intact, a historical, undeniable spiritual fact. Yeah, I was a jittery dancer on a sinking floor, knocking like a beggar at a padlock door. My pulse was erratic, my timing was wrong. I forgot the cadence of my favorite song. I was chasing the static on a broken TV, looking for a mirror that could validate me, but a heavy roots bass line locked into my veins, instantly dissolving my psychological pains. The floorboards are shaking, the sanctuary moves. We are finding our balance in the ancient groove, syncopating our heartbeats with the holy divine, drinking the vintage supernatural wine. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. They want you to hurry, they want you to run, so you never appreciate the warmth of the sun. They create the anxiety, they manufacture the stress to keep the human spirit permanently depressed. But Mount Zion moves at a deliberate pace, allowing the children to experience grace. Let the syncopated rhythm wash your worries away. We're marching to the temple of the everlasting day. Lord, I spent a lifetime on a runaway train, injecting theatrical adrenaline into my brain. I was a rock and roll soldier in a plastic war, forgetting what my musical talent was for. But this slow reggae blues is a sanctuary space, putting this chaotic rocker right back in his place. I'm dropping my weapons, I'm slowing my stride, nowhere left for the arrogance to hide. The floorboards are shaking, the sanctuary moves. We are finding our balance in the ancient groove, syncopating our heartbeats with the holy divine, drinking the vintage supernatural wine. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. Can you feel the friction? Can you feel the heat? Our congregation is moving their feet. My soul is vibrating like a guitar string. This is the rhythm Forge the metal shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine today. We break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. Yeah, I've been trapped in the corporate machine, the dirtiest engine that you've ever seen. They put the barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of the greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. Look at the skyscrapers made of glass and steel. They try to deny what the human heart can feel. They value the currency, they worship the dollar, while putting the poor man in a heavy metal collar. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be moved. The righteousness of our cause has been fully proved. So rejoice, all you people, celebrate your birth. We are inheriting the kingdom of the earth. Lord, I spent a lifetime in a zinc-plated cage, expressing my sorrow through theatrical rage. I sold my master tapes to chalice of peace, praying for the day when all warfare will cease. Babylon is trembling, their walls showing cracks. They try to hold us down, but we keep pushing back. The natural mystic is blowing through the trees, bringing a message on a gentle summer breeze. Mama, I'm staring at the neon-lit sky, watching the satellites and vultures fly by. Gasoline dreams and a pocket full of dust. My favorite silver crown is turning into rust. But I got an engine purring deep in my soul, taking me to places where the wild waters roll. I'm chasing a vision that's hard to define, just a lonely hobo walking on the borderline. The fog is thick, but our vision is clear. We cast away every shadow of fear. Step into the haze, don't look behind. There is a sanctuary we are meant to find. Smoky horizon, where the earth meets the sky. We're gonna spread our wings and learn how to fly beyond the illusion, beyond all the lies. We see the golden sunrise. Open our eyes. Smoky horizon, guide us tonight. Don't gain the world just to lose your own soul. Wisdom and knowledge are better than gold. They want you to hurry, they want you to run, but your works are finished beneath the warm sun. Plant your seeds in the fertile ground. Let the sweet vibration make a joyful sound. No weapon formed shall ever prosper today. We march through the smoke, clearing the way. Yeah, I took a ride on a runaway train, trying to escape all the guilt and the pain. Met a beautiful dancer with a snake on her arm. She told me that the blues wouldn't do me no harm. So I tuned my harmonica, blew a sad note, left a goodbye letter in the pocket of a coat. Now I'm running naked through the fields of desire, setting every single limitation on fire. The fog is thick, but our vision is clear. We cast away every shadow of fear. Step into the haze, don't look behind. There is a sanctuary we are meant to find. Smoky horizon, where the earth meets the sky. We're gonna spread our wings and learn how to fly beyond the illusion, beyond all the lies. We see the golden sunrise. Open our eyes. Smoky horizon, guide us tonight. Can you see the outline through the gray? Shine light will lead us, show us the way. My lungs are full of holy smoke. The heavy yoke of oppression is broke. We cross the border into the unknown. Clear the path, clear the view. Everything old is becoming new. Smoky horizon, where the earth meets the sky. We're gonna spread our wings and learn how to fly beyond the illusion, beyond While the world was sleeping in their beds of stone, a vivid revelation was privately shown. I saw the mountains moving, the rivers run dry, and the children of Zion ascend in the sky. The illusions of Babylon dissolved into smoke as the heavy yoke of oppression finally broke. Do not disregard what your night vision brings, for it carries the message of the King of Kings. Yeah, I've been sleepwalking through a hallucination, looking for a spark of genuine inspiration. My pillow is stuffed with broken guitars. I've been counting the cracks in the boulevard bars. I was trapped in a nightmare that wouldn't stand still, hanging upside down from a dangerous hill. But an acoustic guitar started strumming a chord, rescuing my spirit from the corporate lord. The boundary is thin in between reality and sleep. We have sacred promises that we intend to keep. Open up your third eye, look beyond the veil. The kingdom of righteousness shall never fail. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us tonight. They teach you their history inside of their school, trying to convert every youth into a fool. They want you to forget the power of your soul so they can maintain their political control. But the subconscious mind cannot be enslaved. The path to liberation has been permanently paved. So listen to the whispers that come in the dark, protecting the flame of the original spark. Lord, I spent 40 summers in a fantasy bazaar, trading my sanity to become a rock star. I swallowed the poison of fame and applause, living outside of the natural laws. But the slow reggae blues broke the spell of the witch, giving my identity a miraculous switch. Now I'm drifting away on a cloud of pure thought, enjoying the freedom that cannot be bought. The boundary is thinning between reality and sleep. We have sacred promises that we intend to keep. Open up your third eye, look beyond the veil. The kingdom of righteousness shall never fail. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us tonight. The matrix is cracking, the walls disappear. Jah truth is dispelling every shadow of fear. I can see the future written in the stars. Jah children are breaking the psychological bars. The cosmic revelation is happening now. Reality is just a thought. The dream is where the truth is caught. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us us tonight. Stand tall, protected by grace, so they never shall fall. The oppressors tried to quench this inner spark, leaving the children to stumble in the dark. But the word of the Creator is a consuming flame, exposing the wicked, putting them to shame. Hold on to your conviction, let the Spirit ignite. We are walking as torches through the deepest night. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with a tarnished name. My fuel tank was empty, my matches were wet, living a life of permanent regret. But a holy vibration hit my cynical chest, putting all my inner demons to the test. Now I feel a volcanic eruption inside, nowhere left for the doubt to hide. The temperature rises, the indicators go red. Forget all the lies that the politicians said. We are melting the gold, purifying the soul, taking back the power, taking full control. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are setting this corrupted world on fire. No longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. The moment of total liberation is here. Burning faith, guide us through the smoke. They worship their statues made of silver and stone, but true divinity belongs to Jah alone. They build their empires on a foundation of greed, ignoring the basic human spiritual need. But the chaff shall be separated from the wheat when the absolute truth is revealed on the street. So let the sacred fire consume every lie. Our victory is written in the open sky. Lord, I spent 20 winters on a glacier of pride, pretending that the fire hadn't shriveled inside. I was a freezing performer under the stage light, hoping that the audience would save me tonight. But this slow reggae blues is a glorious touch, leaving a beautiful permanent scorch. I'm throwing my ego right into the pit, watching the magnificent bonfire get lit. The temperature rises, indicators go red. Forget all the lies that the politicians said. We are melting the gold, purifying the soul, taking back the power, taking full control. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are setting this corrupted world on fire. No longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. The moment of total liberation is here. Burning faith, guide us through the smoke. revolution cannot be stopped. Keeping it hot, winning the fight. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are setting this corrupted world on fire. No, no longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. The moment of total liberation is here. Burning faith, guide us through the smoke. The furnace is hot, but the righteous stand tall, protected by grace, so they never shall fall. The oppressors tried to quench this inner spark, leaving the children to stumble in the dark. But the word of the Creator is a consuming flame, exposing the wicked, putting them to shame. Hold on to your conviction, let the Spirit ignite. We are walking these torches through the deepest night. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with a tarnished name. My fuel tank was empty, my matches were wet, living a life of permanent regret. But a holy vibration hit my cynical chest, putting all my inner demons to the test. Now I feel a volcanic eruption inside, nowhere left for the doubt to hide. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine today. We break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. Yeah, I've been trapped in a corporate machine, the dirtiest engine that you've ever seen. They put a barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of their greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. protects us today. Look at the skyscrapers made of glass and steel. They try to deny what the human heart can feel. They value the currency, they worship the dollar, while putting the poor man in a heavy metal collar. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be moved. The righteousness of our cause has been fully proved. So rejoice all you people, celebrate your birth. We are inheriting the kingdom of the earth. Lord, I spent a lifetime in a zinc-plated cage, expressing my sorrow through theatrical rage. I sold my master tapes to a phantom in a mask, who left me completely empty with a poison flask. But this heavy reggae blues has an ironclad grip, rescuing my soul from a disastrous trip. I'm melting down the trophies that I won in the past, to build a massive shield that will forever last. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of a mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. You can't cage the wind, you can't lock the sound. Your truth is crushing the walls to the ground. The blacksmith is tired, the furnace is cold. Your children are brave, courageous and bold. The iron grip is completely broken. It's completely broken. Unbreakable, unshakable. Exactly who I wanna be. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. They forged the metal shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine. Today we break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. Yeah, I've been trapped in the corporate machine, the dirtiest engine that you've ever seen. They put the barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing dreams of their greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. Yeah, I've been jacked in the corporate machine, the dirt. In the shadows of the evening where the herbs grow wild, the ancient spirits protect the innocent child. They tried to cast their sorcery, they tried to throw their spell, turning our beautiful paradise into a living hell. But the power of the Almighty is a superior shield, neutralizing the wickedness in the open field. No weapon formed against us shall ever succeed. Jah provides the wisdom that his people need. Yeah, I've been dealing with the phantom in a velvet hood, who promised me a fortune if I did what I should. I was a blind cat walking on a razor-thin fence, losing every single ounce of my common sense. My soul was a swamp full of alligator dreams, haunted by the memory of my theatrical screams. But a distant reggae horn section blew a clear note, cutting through the fog that was trapping my throat. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air, we are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. They use their psychology to keep the masses blind, putting heavy chains on the collective mind. They want you to fear the dark, they want you to hide, forgetting the divinity that resides inside. But the natural mystic is stronger than the charm, keeping the children of Zion safe from harm. So stand up tall, look the enemy in the eye, watch how their superficial structures will die. Lord, I spent 20 summers in a haunted saloon, dancing with a witch beneath the crimson moon. She wrote a secret code on the back of my hand, trying to restrict where this rocker could stand. But this swampy reggae blues broke the spell of the ghost, rescuing the part of me that I needed the most. I'm burning the contract, I'm clearing the slate, stepping directly through the celestial gate. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air, we are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. joy. Truth is the ultimate magic. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night. We are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. They build their concrete hotels on the sacred shore where the beautiful children used to play before. They cut down the palm trees to construct a highway, selling our heritage completely away. The original innocence was bartered for cash, leaving the landscape covered in commercial trash. But the natural mystic cannot be displaced by the superficial structures that the wicked misplaced. Yeah, I got a map that leads directly to nowhere, with a pocket full of static and a handful of long hair. I was a tourist looking for a cheap souvenir, drowning my conscience in a bucket of beer. I remember a valley where the water was clear before the corporate developers started to appear. Now I'm a hitchhiker on a highway of pain, trying to find my way back through the pouring rain. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. They teach you to forget your historical roots, dressing your identity in their corporate suits. They want you to believe that the garden is gone, living in the darkness before the dark dawn. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be bought. The spiritual blueprint cannot be caught. Gather the diaspora from the corners of the earth. It's time for the landscape to experience rebirth. Lord, I spent 40 summers in a plastic arcade, drinking the poison commercial lemonade. I was a rock and roll soldier in a fake coliseum, looking at my youth like a dusty museum. But this heavy reggae blues is a miraculous map, rescuing my identity from the Babylonian trap. I'm breaking the fences, I'm tearing down the sign, re-entering the garden of the holy divine. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. is open wide. The garden was always inside your mind, exactly what we were meant to find. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home.
They locked up the fighters in the dungeon cell, turning our paradise into a living hell. But they cannot imprison a righteous thought. True liberation can never be bought. The soil is wet with the fluid of grief. Every working man is looking for relief, but the fire of justice continues to burn. The tables of oppression are about to turn. Yeah, I've been hiding out in a concrete shack, with a target painted directly on my back. My knuckles are bleeding, my boots are worn thin, fighting a war that I'm supposed to win. They tried to muzzle my mouth, tried to steal my song, telling the whole world that my rhythm was wrong. But I got a loaded pistol made of rock and roll grit, and I'm not gonna stop until the matching fuse is lit. The liquid of sorrow falls down from our eyes, exposing the network of corporate lies. We wipe away the moisture, we strengthen our grip. We are taking full control of the sinking ship. Rebel tear, washing the battlefield clean, the most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears, fuel a revolution tonight. The greedy politicians live in total luxury, while the children suffer in deep poverty. They preach about peace, but they prepare for war. ignoring the beggar standing outside their door. But Jah shall smite them with a mighty blow, forcing the wicked empire to crumble below. Stand up for your rights, don't sit on the floor. We are marching directly to the palace door. Lord, I used to be a prisoner of my own desires, burning my bridges in a dozen different fires. I was a corporate slave in a business suit, trading my integrity for some dirty loot. But this revolutionary reggae blues woke me up inside, giving me a sanctuary where my dignity can hide. Now I'm screaming out loud for the underdogs, smashing through the institutional fogs. The liquid of sorrow falls down from our eyes, exposing the network of corporate lies. We wipe away no moisture, we strengthen our grip. We are taking full control of the sinking ship. Rebel tears washing the battlefield clean, the most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears fuel the revolution tonight. Sharp Johnny is playing a victorious harp. The walls of oppression are tumbling down. No more weeping, no more crying, only fighting, no more dying. Rebel tears washing the battlefield clean, the most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears fuel a revolution tonight.
An artificial haze. They lock the body but they cannot bind the thought. True spiritual awakening can never be bought. Look at the millions trapped in their own minds, searching for a treasure they will never find. Wake up from your sleep, look at the morning sky. The power of the Creator will lift you up high. Cage, feeding on the scraps of my own theatrical rage. My shadow is a stranger lurking in the hall. I've been writing my confessions on a crumbling wall. I was a high wire artist was loud. But the slow reggae blues is cutting like a knife, resurrecting the dead parts of my crazy life. I'm dropping the anchor, I'm cutting the rope, filling my lungs with a fresh batch of hope. The link is getting weak, the metal starts to bend. Every long imprisonment must come to an end. Take a deep breath, let the vibration expand. We are escaping from this desolated land. Chain spirit, break out of the dark, ignite the inner hidden cinematic spark. No longer paralyzed by the fears of the past, we find a sanctuary that will always last. Chain spirit, fly into the light. The invisible cage has completely disappeared. Reclaiming the power, taking a stand. Chain spirit, break out of the dark, ignite the inner hidden cinematic spark. No longer paralyzed by the fears of the past, we find a sanctuary that will always last. Chain spirit, fly into the light. Oh, oh. They locked up the fighters in the dungeon cell, turning our paradise into a living hell. But they cannot imprison our righteous thought. True liberation can never be bought. The soil is wet with the fluid of grief. Every working man is looking for relief, but the fire of justice continues to burn. The tables of oppression are about to turn. Yeah, I've been hiding out in a concrete shack, with the target painted directly on my back. My knuckles are bleeding, my boots are worn thin, fighting a war that I'm supposed to win. They tried to muzzle my mouth, tried to steal my song, telling the whole world that my rhythm was wrong. But I got a loaded pistol made of rock and roll grit, and I'm not gonna stop until the matching fuse is lit. The liquid of sorrow falls down from our eyes, exposing the network of corporate lies. We wipe away the moisture, we strengthen our grip. We are taking full control of the sinking ship. Rebel tears, washing the battlefield clean. The most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears, fuel a revolution tonight. The greedy politicians live in total luxury, while the children suffer in deep poverty. They preach about peace, but they prepare for war, ignoring the beggars standing outside their door. But Jah shall smite them with a mighty blow, forcing the wicked empire to crumble below. Stand
I was a corporate slave in a business suit, trading my integrity for some dirty loot. But this revolutionary reggae blues woke me up inside, giving me a sanctuary where my dignity can hide. Now I'm screaming out loud for the underdogs, smashing through the institutional fog. The liquid of sorrow falls down from our eyes, exposing the network of corporate lies. We wipe away the moisture, we strengthen our grip. We are taking full control of the sinking ship. Rebel tears, washing the battlefield clean, the most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears, fuel the revolution tonight. They can't stop the screaming of a broken heart. The system of Babylon is falling apart. My eyes are burning, but my vision is sharp. Your army is playing a victorious song. The walls of oppression are tumbling down. No more weeping, no more crying, only fighting, no more dying. Rebel tears, washing a battlefield clean, the most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears, fuel the revolution tonight. Fuel the revolution tonight. Fuel the revolution tonight.
In a world full of confusion and endless greed, many people don't know what they truly need. They chase the wind, they accumulate the dust, forgetting the power of absolute trust. But my focus is clear, my intention is pure. I found the medicine that will always cure. Just a single objective in this earthly life, to rise above the hatred and the daily strife. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, I've been a restless wander on a broken track, with the mountain of static pushing me back. My heart was a stereo playing a sad tune, crying all night at a cynical moon. I was searching for silver, looking for gold, selling every piece of my youth that was old. But your gentle vibration quieted the storm, keeping this lonely old rocker safe and warm. The clouds are parting, the atmosphere is clear. We cast away every single lingering fear, aligning our thoughts with the frequency above, focusing our energy on everlasting love. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces you to want everything they sell, creating an artificial material hell. They want your attention divided and small, so you never notice the writing on the wall. But Jah gives a vision that is single and bright, guiding the children of the diaspora right. One love, one heart, one destiny in sight, walking together in the brilliant light. Lord, I spent 40 seasons in the Vanity Fair, breathing the toxic, polluted commercial air. I was a high performer looking for applause, breaking every single one of the natural laws. But the slow reggae blues is a magnificent shield, revealing the secrets that were previously concealed. I'm throwing my trophies right into the trash, building a temple from the historical ash. The clouds are parting, the atmosphere is clear. We cast away every single lingering fear, aligning our thoughts with the frequency above, focusing our energy on everlasting love. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces and making them whole. No more secondary wishes, no more foolish games. We are writing our future in the eternal flames. One desire keeping us alive tonight. Enter into the kingdom of ultimate rest. The singular purpose is fully defined. One focus, one destiny, exactly where I am supposed to be. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. Us alive tonight. The clock on the wall keeps ticking askew. Nothing makes sense in the world that they knew. The leaders are speaking, but they got no control. They lost the heartbeat that feeds the human soul. Don't be discouraged by the chaos you see. Every tribulation brings a new jubilee. Though the drumbeat is fractured, the message remains. shall break through these psychological chains. Yeah, my guitar is out of tune and my throat is dry. I've been staring at the checkerboard sky. My Cadillac broke down on Route 66. Got a suitcase full of problems I don't know how to fix. I'm a jazz man stuck in a heavy metal cage, turning the pages of an empty book of rage. I lost my tempo, I dropped my favorite pick. This lonely city life is making me sick. But when the two forces collide in the dark, a brand new fire goes from a single spark. We adjust the frequency, we change the design, aligning our spirits with the holy divine. Broken rhythm, syncopated soul. We take the pieces and we make them whole. Though the melody is limping along, we turn the tragedy into a beautiful song. Broken rhythm, dance through the night. They teach you to march in a straight uniform line, but the creator's purpose is a different design. The bird doesn't fly in a mathematically straight way, yet it reaches its destination at the end of the day. So embrace the confusion, let the ego dissolve. Watch how the mysteries of life will resolve. The stone that was crooked is now perfectly straight. Just have a little patience, stand by the gate. Lord, I used to hit the high notes without any pain. Now I'm just a wet dog standing in the rain. I danced with the ghost in the velvet saloon who promised she'd take me straight to the moon. But I tripped on the staircase, I fell on my face, discovered I was running in a cynical race. But this limping reggae groove has a marvelous charm. It keeps a lonely rocker safe from all harm. But when the two forces collide in the dark, a brand new fire grows from a single spark. We adjust the frequency, we change the design, aligning our spirits with the whole